Well, Ham Fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren. And
this is Earbud.
Hello, my little Ericas.
He said, let me at 'em. Let me at 'em. I want to go play with the fans. Right. Today, guys, we've got a massive haul from the range. This is actually the first time in a long time I've been shopping. And when I say been, I mean Darren went to the range and put me on video call. Yeah. So I actually felt like I had a day at the shops. It was lovely. Possibly a bit too lovely because we got an awful lot of stuff. Yeah. But yeah. So, oh look, spider monkey. There you go. Right, so we'll get him put away so he can go to sleep. Right, Earbud's just gone back with 3 tons of monkey nuts, so he's happy. Yep. Right, did you take the receipt out?
Yes.
Aha. So we are. Right, I'm just going to reach down and, oh look, Tyrion's getting up. Really, really badly.
Oh, you have to put nuts in there.
Oh, that's why. Right, guys. So the first item, it's so nice. It's created with crystals, and you guys know that I love my diamond painting bits. And most of the time, the shops over here with diamond paintings are a lot more expensive than AliExpress, but you do have a stronger guarantee with them. Now then, this was how much?
This was $4.99.
It's not bad, is it? I mean,
it's a wooden wall hanging.
Yeah. Over 2,000 crystals, apparently. Actually, I'm not going to get it out because we've got an awful lot to get through. Yeah. And you'll see this when I do it as a create bit anyway. Yep. So that was our start. Yep. Whoops. Dreamcatcher and wall hangings. Now, I love this. It hasn't got all the stuff, but what it has got in it, it includes a 24-page book and everything you need to create one beautiful dream catcher. I was really excited about this because I quite often have those sticks that the hamsters ignore unless I make them into things. So that's what you actually get is your ring. You get the white cord and bits and bobs and baps. But yeah, I mean, how much was that?
It was $4.99.
$4.99. So it's worth it because you get.
It shows you how to do them as well.
Step by step on different ones, not just one. And as I enjoyed doing the wall hanging side of things, it's fun, you know. Yeah. Right. Looks like I'm grabbing out big uns first.
Tree macrame wall hanging kit.
As you guys would have seen, or some of you would have seen, my Range Online bulk order that I did. This was the reason I didn't stay on the site very long, because they only had 2 left, and then by the time I went to the basket they had 1 left.
And they didn't have any.
I ordered it, and then I got an email from them saying that unfortunately it was out of stock. They have got tons of these in store.
Yeah, New Haven, they had loads of them in store.
But I mean, that was
$3.99. That one was.
It's not bad, is it? I mean, crikey, you get includes a hoop and 35-metre rope. Yeah. I mean, it looks beautiful. I really loved this. So you know, I thought, well, why not? It's a bit different. You know, I'm really hoping it turns out as well as it looks. But it is I've got I've got other ones I'll probably try that are more straightforward than that first, if you know what I mean. Right. So, right, upside down it is. Right, this is Macrame Creations. This starter kit features 5 rolls of cord, which is 49 feet or 15 metres in length, 10 decorative beads, and a hanging ring, and a 24-page book. Again, the 24-page book.
It's got all the bits to make other things.
Yeah, I mean, most normal people, this is a really nice idea as a hobby to give to people and that. It's not... How much was this one?
This one was $5.99 that one.
So,
yeah. What does it actually make? Does it tell you on the back?
I don't know actually.
Is it the pot holder it makes?
I think you can choose.
The one that's in the centre, because it's got.
Right, features step-by-step instructions and full photographic references. Macrame Creations is the ultimate crafting companion. This starter kit features, and then that says the same thing again. I'm not entirely sure.
No.
I think
it's just about the hoop, I'm guessing it's the bits in the centre.
I mean,
because they're the only ones that look like they've got hoops.
I would say there's a potential for it doing more than one, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
But you know, again, it's something a bit different, and you get to try it. Basically, I'm well aware. I really love crafting, and I do go a bit nuts, but I'm never out of the flat, so I don't just sit and watch TV. There are times when I have to do bits to take my mind off of it and bits like that. You know, it depends on pain bits, depends on what I can actually do, and hot flushes come into that as well.
Yeah.
Right, this one was a cheapy one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Make your own dream catcher.
No, that one was reduced down to £2 and a penny.
I did say to Darren, because I'd got like other ones that were like it, sort of thing.
But it's not quite like the same. It's not quite the same.
It's not quite the same, and again, you get crochet instructions and a pattern included.
It's crocheting, that one is.
That is crocheting.
You've not done crocheting before.
No, this is true. As you know, I do looming. But the thing is, it's not a waste. If I don't get on with something,
you can still use the parts for other things.
I can use the parts for other things, because I have plenty of different hobby bits. Yeah. Right. Oh, this is something else that I haven't tried. I believe this was $3.99.
It was $3.99. Proper retail price is $7.99.
Now,
Anne Stokes.
Yeah, I love Anne Stokes' work. I like Victoria Francis as well, and Lisa Parker. But Anne Stokes will always be my favourite.
Anne Stokes, you spent over an hour fangirling at her.
I did, yes.
I was at a trade show at the NEC years ago when she was up there with Nemesis Now.
Lovely lady, really lovely lady. But
these are scratch-off bits.
These are scratch-off bits. So, I mean, she does have the most beautiful pictures. Look at that. I don't really know what they're going to turn out like. No,
because it'd be the silver shiny bits that you take out.
But I'm not going to show you any more of that, because again,
you'll see them
when we do a create bit. That gives you an idea. I believe there are 8 pages.
I think there were, yeah.
I don't think this is going to involve a great deal of skill, but you know, famous last words and all that. I'll put that underneath so Darren can put it back in. Right. So, next item, because I love doing the wall hanging, and I've got different bits from different places, as you know. They had stuff they didn't have on the website. So these crafting stars, and they're quite chunky actually, and they've all got holes through. So even if it takes a thinner strand to sort of go through it, you can sort of do them invisibly anyway. So it doesn't matter. And plus, because they're wood, you could paint them if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So you get quite a lot in a bag. So how much was this, Darren?
Right. You'll see code bits on the back.
The CSL code or the SQU?
SQU, I believe. It's a 6-digit number.
006158.
06. Right, they are £1.
You can't really go wrong, can you?
No.
You know, just saying. Oh, right. Macrame wool.
Yep.
which is like a thicker card. Again, if I don't get on with macrameing, it's not the end of the world, because I can use the cord for other bits anyway.
It's 103 yards, I believe it says, or 102.
109 yards.
109 yards, I couldn't see it all properly. And that cost $2.99. It did.
Obviously, it all adds up. Believe it or not, I don't usually do such a bulk buy, but because it's sort of like we're coming to terms with the fact that I can't go out and won't be able to, and it's not going to happen very quickly that they do anything about it. So we just persevere on bits. Right. This was a little travel one, so I liked the idea of doing up in the sky one. You've got that's an upside down hot air balloon that's heart shaped. You've got your clouds and your plane and your big hot air balloons. I'll just drop my finger through that a little bit. And again, these are little wood cases.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really good. So how much was that, Darren?
99p.
Can't really go wrong, can you?
No.
These actually, it was quite good because they had different ones than the works had, and they had different ones from the range when I ordered online. Now these, I saw these ones online, but I didn't know what size they were. In fact, I think I looked into it, but you need to see the size of the holes, and the hole size actually is pretty good. But I like these because they're sort of pearly looking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But it's got 50 pieces.
And how much was in that? How much was that?
£1.
Good grief. It's jolly good, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm giving you a wide range. Sorry, I've got the most massive bag in the world here.
Yeah.
Right, crafting beads.
Yeah.
So you've got some nice pearly looking ones again.
Yeah.
And some smaller ones. If you didn't know about this.
Yeah, I didn't notice they had smaller ones.
No. So how much was this one?
That was £1. That one.
£1.
Yeah.
Right. Paint your own mobile. Now these are quite basic, and actually I probably won't paint them the way they've got bits, because I'll make it look a mess if I do that. But that'd make a really nice central piece in a wall hanging. I sort of like the idea of having a florally one.
That was £1.
It was £1. This is why we said about this one. Okay.
Mind you, that has got more in it.
That has got more in it, and yeah, I mean, this was
70p.
70p.
57 grams of salted beads.
It's not bad, and I mean, I use different beads for different bits for the hamsters. I don't use anything. Don't look at me like that. I don't use anything that they can get in their mouth.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean. So those would be too small, but you know. I think I've got two. That one.
Yeah, good luck.
I think that one. No, I'm going to have to come back to
You'll
that.
come across another.
I believe I got two of these.
Yes, you did, yeah.
Because of the moon shape. How much were those again?
£1.
Yeah, so I mean, what I'll probably do is I'll either paint or colour them my own way if I do. Might paint one and keep one as just the natural wood colour sort of thing. I don't know. Depends how it looks. And attached to wind chime, because I've got quite big hoops that I got from the works, and that wind chime should fit quite nicely in the centre of that.
That's right.
So
we have to do is run it a little longer, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, you know, it's like anything. You don't have to buy things that say they're for one thing. You can make what you want out of them.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I quite frequently go off kilter. Right.
Oh yes, saw that. That looked interesting.
Yeah, it's a threading mermaid kit, and again, I I believe I got the under the sea ones in one of my previous hauls. So she'd be lovely in the centre. Yeah, I'll give it a go and see what it looks like. Yeah. I say I'll give it a go and see what it looks like. If it looks naff with the threading, or certain parts of it look naff with the threading, you can take them out. It's not a problem.
That's right.
Right. And how much was that, did you say?
Pound.
Right, this one is wooden leaves. Now, these are really diddy cute little wooden leaves that look lovely. Dingle-dangling down the bottom of the wall hanging, or maybe even in the middle of the hoops or what have you. But yeah, I love those. And again, because they're normal wood, you can colour them. Quite often I actually prefer the look of wood as is, but you know, it's still nice to have an option.
They were £1.
I can see a theme. There's my other...
Oh, the other moon one, yeah.
My other moon one. Right, one more item in here for now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was good.
Now then, these are wooden bunting. Those of you that saw my one of my previous hauls, you saw that I had coloured bunting with letters on. Now, I love this because you can either use it as a space, or you could potentially, like if you're doing a wall hanging for a couple or something like that, you could always put use the letters on the coloured ones, and then have like the and symbol or some pictures on there printed or stamped or coloured or whatever.
Yeah, there was 100 pieces in there, and you get a long bit of string.
Yep.
Yep. And they were 69p. So not even a penny each.
Now, what I would say is, I will warn you that if you are going around craft shops and what have you, and you find stuff that is really exceptionally priced, and I think this is, to be fair, be careful, because it all adds up at the end, and it can add up quite quickly. So we actually are going to be doing a second haul to show you what else we got from the range. So you want to stay tuned for that. And or
maybe on before this, who knows?
It depends really on where they slot in. But either way, as well as this, we got a bunch of Halloween and autumn crafts as well. So either look out for that in the future after this, or in the past. Have a look. But no, honestly, I think this is great, and a lot of the time it's quite nice to have something to do. And not being funny, if it is really, really hot and it's too hot to be outside or bits like that, you've got quite a few ideas here that will keep kids and adults happy alike, sort of thing. But the prices they're charging, you can afford to sort of like try out one or two things. I know I've got more, as I said. I use a lot of bits. It's easier for me because I know that if I don't use it for one thing, there's always plenty of others. Anyway, what did you guys think of the haul? What did you think? What was your favourite item? What did you think was the best deal? Have you tried any of these bits? You know, let us know. Anyway, guys, as always, be safe, be different, and see you soon.
Bye. Bye.